Hey love bugs, it's Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, as always, thank you so much for the love and support. It is truly, truly appreciated. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, what are you waiting for? Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, make sure you hit all so you know when I'm about to upload all my videos. And if you're comfortable enough, I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. And if you're comfortable enough, let me know where in the earth, where on the planet are you at watching my video. It'll greatly be appreciated, especially if you can give a thumbs up and share. And if anybody who's going through something to get to certain things, where it may be something you're addicted to and you're trying to break free of it, or you're trying to overcome something, you're trying to being open to different things you're trying to manifest into fruition, or it's just different things you're trying to heal and let go of or cut away. I'm sending so many, like billions of love, uplifting, whatever you're needing. I'm sending it towards your way for you to be able to do that and more. Anybody who's coming in with nefarious ass vibes, Decepticon ass energy, we're doing bigger and better over here, not bitter and belittle. We're not doing that. So whatever it is, it's not sent by God for me or the collective. We're just not consuming that. We're trying to make history over here. Okay, and the video I'm doing today is Twin Flame 101. Heyokas, something powerful is about to be revealed to you. Silence is key. Keep seeing that. Silence is key. There'll be certain things that I'll think about and be like, that's only for you and your eyes only. It'll be just certain things you like, oh my God, and I gotta tell my Star Quest friend or something like that, my Heyoka friend. There'll be certain things that's just for you and your eyes only. If it was meant for your Heyoka tribe to find that out, on that, they will get the same kind of download you have. This is something that's specifically for you and you only. And this is no shade to my fellow brothers and sisters of the Heyoka, Lakota, Thunder Being tribe. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's a lot of things that's coming. When it's coming close to the end of the year, there's like so much stuff that's like hitting corners and crossing sideways and you kind of trying to dodge. It made me think about, like, if anybody been in the woods and ever played paintball. Okay, and you're trying not to get hit, or even flag football. I love playing flag football when I was younger. It was like, shoot, I used to get my butt whooped a lot, so I know how to bob and weave and duck and dive and stuff like that. So, but it's like I was getting that over the weekend. I think we had like a moon. It was some kind of full moon or whatever, and I was just talking to one of my fellow Heyokas, and I was just like, man, I was like, oh no, it was just like. It's like when I connect one-on-one, even when I used to do my lives, I mean, y'all energy was just out there. Like, it was beautiful, but it was like messing up signals. It was like, man, that energy. I'm like, turn that mess down a little bit. I'm not telling you to water yourself down, but turn that down. Y'all shit too bright. I'm like, this too bright because it's messing up the signal and stuff like that. I said, any of that, I would have never said that, but it was just like messing up the signal. But it would just be powerful like that. And it was just like different things that's taking place into your life where it's like aha moments. Like, oh, okay, now you're seeing like a bigger perspective of that. And it's just like as the days go by, things tends to get crazy. Like really, really crazy. I mean, you even see it in the world. Like there's places where water is drying out. Like there was, I don't know if this was recently, and if it is, I send my prayers out there because I can't even imagine, don't even want to, where it was like some part of Australia where there was some kind of drought. I don't know if this was a couple of months ago because I'm not familiar with there are certain places overseas where it stays warm all the time, so I don't know if it gets cold over in Australia. I would really love to know because I love Australia. I always wanted to go there, but there was certain places where they were showing like thousands of fish. Juice was up because I guess it's like the temperature in the water was just messing up, and it was just bringing a lot of people out. And it was just different things that I was seeing where it's like, and I really firmly believe that. And I mean, other people may feel it too. It's like when you look around in the world, there's so many people are being unveiled, like your third eye is really being snatched right now. I don't know. There are a lot of people finding out who they truly are. You know, if you've been watching like almost every video I put out, I've said there's different times I've seen different empaths come out the dirt, and it was just like I get these downloads, especially it's like when I'm talking to y'all. There's a lot of times I get it, and they're like, okay, speak on this, because there may be confirmation with somebody trying to understand. There is something that feels off, like even with it being off, and it's like even your pets is sensing it. Like either they can be very clingy with you or be very offish with you, and it's a lot of times when you're going through that. There's sometimes your like your pets are like your familiars, or mostly, well, they are your familiars because you're reconnecting from every lifespan you had. And some of them are going through their transition too, so they may not want to be bothered a lot. Like they, you know, either they're, like I said, they'll either be very clingy with you or they will be very offish. They're going through transition phase too. You know, a lot of times we're connected with them so they can protect us from different things that's coming towards us, or they can alert us as well. It's just like with people that have children and different family members that are on the spectrum. That's God's silent alarm. I say that all the time. People with Downs and stuff like that, they have these extra gifts today. You know, they may be seen as a disadvantage for somebody else, but if you're spiritually woke, you're starting to learn, like, shoot, it's like this person is supposed to be in my life like that. They're allowing me to know there are certain things that I may not be able to pick up on, and it could be something that is going to happen for you like a couple of weeks or a couple of months down the line, but they're getting hit with it today just to let you know that this is the reason why a person's like the little silent alarm. They're like, hey, something's about to take place, Mom, you got to be able to do this, or hey, Dad, you know, you better go check this out. Don't sign anything that you're not supposed to be signing. You know, there'll be different things that may be conflicting, but whatever it is it may feel like it's conflicting, but it's actually not. It's like triggering something for light. It's like, hey, I need you to know this. And if it's like when I'm saying this, if you pick an image or a person or different things like that, that may be a warning to be able to watch out for that person. It's like when I'm telling you certain things, and it's like, hey, don't say this to certain people. Like you're supposed to be moving in silence, not letting the left hand know what the right hand's doing. Things that the different decisions that's taking place in your life may impact your life in a good way or a very bad way, depending on how you do the test, how you see it, and how you go about it. So you got to be very, like, you got to keep your head on a swivel, be very intuitive right now, be heavy in your discernment, really be doing that, because there's a lot of things that are testing just to see if you learn from different stuff. You know, history will be repeating itself just to see if you study. It's like people testing you. Okay, the world's testing you too, just to see if you study. You're going to have a lot of, you know, some people experience a lot of upheavals. And I know that's not something that we're like, oh, yay, upheavals, challenges, more, yay, yippee. And these are different things that's like triggering your power, and you're intuitive, and it's like, it's gift switching for you. And a lot of times for that to happen, you have to go through some kind of turmoil, some kind of upheaval. Like I was telling y'all, you know, 2 videos ago, where I put, well, you're going to probably see this on another day, but it was like the first video I put out, you know, my adopted father passed away. So it was like dealing with a whirlwind of emotions, you know, going through different things. And I'm just like, why am I dwelling on different things about my adopted father, on certain things I made peace with it? And it was like, no, these are not your thoughts. He's allowing you to see the thoughts that he's having. He's remembering everything that he put you through, and that's kind of like punishment to be able, this is because you didn't check this, you didn't correct this is something I'm gonna make you deal with. And you know, man, he ain't here anymore. But you know, I look at it now as something that was very heartbreaking to me, but also very powerful at the same time, because it allowed me to really make amends with my past on the different things that I went through that really brought stuff to the surface, and it made it very uneasy. But this was something I had to really sit myself with. Like, you've been dealing with this for a long time, you have really held that in your heart, even when you thought you probably have pushed through and overcome that. There's still some residue there that still may hurt. And on top of that, you're going through a grieving period. We're all going through a grieving period right now, where you're no longer being self. A lot of times we have these back and forth boxing matches where the new self is getting in an argument with the old self. The new self is wanting to push through, but that daggone old self, they still want to hold on to the toxic patterns, the painful situations, the anger, wanting to have vengeance, got vendettas. You know, you're going through these different things. And it's like further when you get towards the end of the year, these different experiences are intensifying. But they're telling me a lot of your downloads, pay attention to those different signs that you're getting that's really sticking out. Like, yeah, they wanted me to guide to say that before, and they're telling me again. There's certain phrases, certain ones that's telling you, and it's stated and repeat, like, hey, listen, 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 or be ready, get ready, get ready. It's like, are you ready? Are you ready? It'll be certain things that you're hearing it and it's constantly over. Like, what are you trying to tell me? Because there'll be certain things that now you're starting to take the time to listen to what you've asked for. Like, you may have been wanting to know, why has my life been this way? Maybe it will be different things that animals is coming up. You know, there's people I've seen where there's spiritually highly connected to a lot of owls. You may be seeing a lot of owls, a lot of eagles. Eagles don't really went through stuff. Like eagles, when I read about the spiritual transitions and the meanings behind eagles, and a lot of times where you see some birds and their beaks broken, it is like, I mean, that was hitting me like I was tears crying. Like, this is like a rite of passage in some kind of way, even though this is something that had to be broken, it had to create. And it was like a video, I mean, not a video, it was like a copy and paste share I had on my Facebook memories, and I seen that. And when I tell you that hit me, it was called Broken and Fixed, and it was about this woman and her 2 children that was in the Dollar Tree. And there was a person that was walking behind them, and the baby was playing around with the little glow sticks and stuff like that. You know, if you're a parent, you'll give your kid something like, look, I'm just trying to get this stuff and get out. But the baby want to cry. Then the kid talking about they want some candy. And then the other child saying they want that little Tonka truck. And I'm about to lose my mind. I'm just trying to get my kids fed, get them where I got to go, and let me just give them something to keep them quiet, because it's been a long day. You know, you going through something like that. And then it was talking about how the woman was walking out of the store after she paid for the stuff, and the kid was, you know, the little boy was just, you know, they were walking to the car and stuff like that in the parking lot, and then he took the glow stick, and the baby started screaming. The mom was like, what, you know, before she can say something, he broke the stick. And then the little baby toddler boy was like, oh my God, oh my God. And then it was just like, how are you going to know the use of it, Mom, without it being broken? And when you hear that, you know, a lot of times it's like in the terms where it says when the person was standing behind it, they wanted to run and cry saying, I hurt, God. And I'm trying not to cry right now. It's like a lot of times we got to go through broken sequences to understand where our purpose goes to. There's a lot of times we have to go through setbacks, you know, fails, different things that goes on into our life to really understand why we are the way we are and why certain things take place the way it is. And you just really never know what experiences may take place in your life to be able to show you love, dedication, persistence, just being disciplined. I don't know if I said that already, but just having patience and growth. And there's a lot of things that just really take place in your life that really can throw you off just to get you back on track. So I hope you are able to resonate with that. Much love to y'all. If y'all would love to be generous enough to drop, to drop a donation, Cash App is there. If you want to talk to me one-on-one, email is there. You know, please be safe and be responsible at every single thing you do. Much love to you. God bless. Thank you so much again for the condolences, so much for the support and love that y'all constantly show me. It's truly appreciated. And I will see you on my next video. Namaste. God bless. I love y'all. Thank you. Shalom. I say peace.